Okay, okay, now I'm told I was just had a really nasty feeling which meant I'm going to die or something, I don't know. Hopefully I'm in another dimension now, where it doesn't affect me. Anyway, I was told that the things that happened to me as a baby when I was a baby, 2, and a bit older, 5 or 6, or 4, 5 or 6, or well, less than 4 for the third one, and 5 and 6. So less than the one that's about 3, I suppose, was being attacked, and one at 5 or 6 was a nasty feeling. And anyway, me and Jacob and me, he's done all those bad things to me, and I've done them to him, so everything's fine. And that's that. And and that was in childhood or before. Ah, dear. So if we break it down a bit better, when I was a baby, I was attacked, like being mutilated and tortured or killed, molested. So when I was a baby, that was before this main life, and um, and that was just like a sort of a fake sort of. I was a fake baby in some place being attacked like that, and so was Jacob. The real me and Jacob for that was having fun somewhere as a baby, and so there's 3 more. So the first one's alright, and second one is a lobotomy at 2 years old. I didn't do that on Jacob. Actually, yeah, this is it's still fine actually. I didn't do that on Jacob, and he didn't do it on me. It was someone else, a Burr. And so that's 2 for 2 fine, and when I was about 3, I remember being attacked. So I've got a problem with these last 2. How would it work? So so I was attacked when I was 3. Hang on, I thought that makes sense. Oh yeah, and that only happened once. I think it makes sense. Yes, it does. By Jacob, I was attacked by Jacob at 3 years old. Only once, and then only once later in life when he was the same age, at 3, I attacked him, and it only happened once. Oh. But that was life when that's the hang on, this has got to make sense. Oh dear, what was it? Well, maybe I was attacked a lot at 2, and I kept coming back in time to 2 years old, and every time Jacob attacked me, So in this main life right now, I have attacked Jacob. How many times? Once. Yeah, once. But the life as a child, when I was attacked by Jacob, hang on, how did I link these two lives together? These two periods together. How many times did Jacob attack me? As a baby. No, as a 3-year-old. Probably about... Oh, I see. What? I'm brain block. What is it? So maybe he probably attacked me about 50 times. Every time I came back to 3 years old. That's what, did I say 3? Yeah. And so 50 times before I was in the main life. Hang on, no, because I always get the main life. Maybe, so... I was devil possessed. Oh, the energy's turned nasty. Oh god. These two last things. Another one was what was it? Yeah, the what was it? So how would that make sense? How would it be all equal? So both of us was attacked at 3 years old, and then at 5 or 6 years old, we both felt nasty pain. And I don't know, that was from the voodoo doll, or I don't know, being attacked. Hang on. I know what it is. Being attacked is the same as the voodoo doll thing, or the feeling pain, nasty pain. So okay, so okay, I have attacked Jacob at 3, and when I was 3 or 5, 3 or 4, I had this, the same amount of pain as Jacob. And but hang on, is that right? Wait a minute, or I think they're the same. Oh, maybe they're not. Are they? Wish I knew these last two things. How am I going to get this right? Two things. What did Jacob do to me to make up for me attacking him at 3 years old? And what about the other one, the pain? Do we both have that pain at 5 or 6? God. So it's attacking both, pain both. But... Tell me the answer, God. Okay, that's straight. Oh dear, two things. Well, I could say every 10 years at the moment, or 25 years, I'm patched out. No, I don't want to say that. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? Two things. When I was 15, previous periods of life don't count. So, God, what is it? Two things. I don't know. Something that's happened. Oh dear. Two things. Oh, shit. Two things. What the fuck? Oh, I know. Hang on. Jacob was this life, and it only happened once. Another one, which is this life, which is for me, which is to repay me for that abuse, is so both the things. So Jacob had been attacked, and he had nasty pain. Attacked at 3, nasty pain 5. And for me, the whole lot was paid back by when I went to a mental hospital. In this life, this main life, I was totally battered and punched like 12 times as hard as possible. and down about my body as well. I was punched in the head. So that happened about at least once. And so that's all fine. Who battered me in the head doesn't matter, but who was it? Was it Jacob? Probably. Hang on. I don't know. Yeah, I think I was told I was Jacob because me in another dimension. I don't know, but it's all fine. So that's all sorted. Finally, great.